MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on?
Leading off tonight.
Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Full 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Leading off
for
for
the start
Atlanta,
of the fourth.
the right fielder,
standing in as the veteran outfielder, Andrew Jones. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and a flip goes to Buchholz covering for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Javier Lopez.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Javier Lopez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch grounded to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left fielder, number 5, Ron Gant.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ron Gant, lifetime against Buchholz. He's 1 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So they'll try to make something of this fourth inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, Adam
Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one,
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change.
That hit him. He's got first. He's safe.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Win of the year.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of baseball on
2020
MLB Network.
St.
Tonight,
Louis
Game 2 of this
Cardinals.
three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Digging in now, Quentin.
Play ball. Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box, Larry Walker.
Batting
Carries
third,
the 8th best
the right
batting
fielder,
average in the National
Larry
League entering play.
Walker.
What a season
Ball,
this
that's
guy's
out.
having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the first
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman,
comes into this at bat
Andres
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called
The left
getting the
fielder,
treatment.
number 10,
Everyone knows he's a
Dante
power threat with the bat, so
Bichette.
it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Stepping in, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the
Now
second
batting,
walk of the frame.
the third baseman,
Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Digging in,
Eric
Young. No career.
Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now batting, catcher
Bases
Henry.
full now following the error.
Blanco.
Next will be the imposing power bat, Henry Blanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike
No balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Bichette on third. Castilla on second. Young on at first with nobody out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time. But the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The pitcher,
Wow,
number 52.
a perfectly executed
John
safety squeeze right there. And
Thompson.
that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Thompson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
The 1-0. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1 home. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Still 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher,
Up next for Colorado,
pretty solid at that.
the center
Anytime
fielder,
you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
At the plate, Quentin.
Hey!
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 3 runs on just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits as the runs were pretty much handed to them. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 6-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up,
and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Ball 2. Three and 2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Ball
And
4,
that misses
pitches
for
down.
ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam.
Pitcher Adam Wainwright steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Six runs, just 3 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of
Now
hit.
batting,
Get you
right
something
fielder,
right there. A little
Vince
soft liner.
Coleman.
He definitely wasn't on that baseball. He got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as
Your
he makes the
attention,
early
please.
exit and forces that
Now
bullpen
pitching
into
for
action
Colorado,
much earlier than anticipated.
number 43,
Darren Holmes
Darren
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Vince Coleman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. None out, runners at first and second. This is popped up. And no one will get this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
got an infield
and I
fly.
believe,
It's
yes,
fair.
the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
the batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The count's
Can't
1-1.
connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2 to the
The
Wizard.
count is 1-2.
Two and two.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Next to bat for St.
Albert.
Louis, Albert Pujols. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
One and 0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. Throw to third. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Cards leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Leading off the inning,
for the
Elvis
Rockies,
Burks, as
the
they'll look to get
shortstop,
something going here and
Elvis
even this game up.
Burke.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. High and tight
Ball
here
one,
to
no
begin the
strike.
inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
At the plate, Larry Walker. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball.
It's one thing to get
Count
hit
is
around,
2
but
and
it's
1.
far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't
Ball,
make it
that's
any
out.
less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty, one man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams.
Now batting,
a lot
the
of
first
missed
baseman,
locations right out over the heart of the plate. And neither side is missing.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Digging in once again, Dante Bichette 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Into the box, Vinny Castilla, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Ballman, 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. This is line to left. Langford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 6-4. Set now for the bottom of the
Leading
5th.
off for the
Set to go
Cardinals,
is the veteran
the
first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
Now
Pujols.
here's the pitch. And
Ball,
he'll try
that's
to crowd
inside.
him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's
Ball,
wide,
that's out.
2-0. Holmes has over 40 innings on his line so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense,
Now
full of
back,
traffic
second
on the base
baseman.
passes. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the
McGuire.
gallery clear.
Standing in now, Mark McGuire,
Ball,
as he takes
inside.
a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0.
Aye.
Breaking
count is
ball
2
that
and
time
1.
that misses out of the zone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the
Edman.
changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Stepping in now, Jim Edmonds.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball.
2
That's
balls,
in the
1
dirt
strike.
as he takes a ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Out.
1 there.
Got
On
him.
to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still lead it 6-4. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and
Leading
that
off
will
for
bring in the
Colorado,
second baseman.
the second
Eric
baseman.
Young.
Things
Eric
not looking very good so
Young.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No.
And
Inside.
that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this
Now
after
batting.
that knock right
The
there? That's
catcher.
an 11-game
Henry.
hitting streak. You think he
Blanco.
knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box
Counts
now.
1-0.
Henry Blanco. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Routine out there for Edmonds. One away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Darren Hole. Your attention, please.
We'll get the call
Pinch
here as he'll hit
for
for
Colorado. Number 22, Walt White.
And a pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Runner,
Green
yes,
right
yes.
Ready, the 1-1.
Nope.
Pitch inside, the throw.
2-1.
Throw won't get him. A man at third with one away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely.
The center fielder, number 3, Quentin McCracken.
To the plate now, Quentin.
Ball one,
McCracken.
no strike.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Pujols over to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Burke.
Striding into the box, Elvis Burks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch
Count
out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. The 1-0. And they pitch out
2-0.
here, but nothing's going on. Hit on the ground to short. Smith is there. 4 seconds for
You're
the
out.
force out, and the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cardinals are out in front, 6-5.
Ladies
Mike
and gentlemen,
Dejan
your
will come
attention,
on to make
please.
his 40th
Now
appearance
pitching
this
for the
season.
Rockies, number 44, Mike Dejan.
Stepping up now.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Ray Langford.
First pitch on its way.
Aye.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help
the third baseman,
ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot, otherwise known as second to last in the NL. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hey!
Ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Ah!
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone.
We got a
count
full count.
Full now.
3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Brian O'Keefe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention,
Miller
please.
Come on now.
These changes for St. Louis.
In the lineup
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
Matt Carpenter.
Number 31.
Come on now, as he'll
Jordan
move into the pitcher's number
Mills.
9 hold in the order here on that
Now
double
playing
strike.
third base and batting 9.
7th inning
Number
ready to
13.
roll, and that'll bring
Matt
up the outfielder,
Carpenter.
Larry Walker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff
1-0.
guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1. Smoke toward third. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andres Galarraga. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first.
The left fielder, number 10.
Like it had extra
Dante
bases written all over.
Bichette.
Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now, Dante Bichette, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
That's one of the,
third
the
baseman,
advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base. First
Your
baseman
attention,
has to
please.
hold that runner on.
Now
that leaves
pitching
that right
for the
side
Cardinals.
wide open.
Yeah, and credit
Number
the batter right
56.
there. Nice piece of hit.
Ryan
Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the
Helsley.
defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Ryan Helsley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one, as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 23 for him thus far, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Into the box,
The batter,
Eric Young.
the second baseman,
He'll
Eric
take one up in the
Young.
zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind.
I got the
for a
count.
strike.
0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late
One
swing.
ball,
Could have been sitting
2
on
strikes.
something else.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Langford will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 35, Henry Blanco.
Stepping in, Henry Blanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3 runs already home here.
Hey!
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us
3
for
runs
the traditional
on 3 hits,
7th
including
inning
the
stretch.
home run. No errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockies are out in front, 8-6. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes for Colorado. Now pitching and batting in the 8th
into the ball
spot.
game as well.
Number
And so slide
18,
into the pitcher's spot,
Soon
hitting
Juan.
9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and
Digging
batting
in now will
9th.
be Matt Carpenter.
Number 4,
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his
Nunez.
first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a foul
No
tip
ball,
into the
2 strikes.
catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
1
ball.
as he lays off below the zone.
That's ball
Now
2.
a fastball taken outside here as it moves
I got
it
the
to
count,
2-2
2-2.
now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right
That's
now.
a foul ball.
And he
The
just
count is
misses
full.
inside with the fastball there.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on
Ball
base
4.
any way
Take your base.
possible.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now
Man,
batting.
that's a tough
The
one. to
right
swallow.
fielder.
You're hanging on to a
Vince
slim lead, and
Coleman.
the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vince Coleman. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the
Count,
bullpen
0-2.
in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
The count is 1
Step
and 2.
out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded softly down the line toward first. There's one.
He's out.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he
The
definitely
batter,
rushed
number
himself
one.
on that return
Shortstop,
to first there. And
Ozzie.
threw it away. They got to force it
Smith.
second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He's safe.
Dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there.
He's in
We just
there.
witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as
Now
Showtrack
batting,
has demonstrated.
first baseman,
You won't find many
Albert.
other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third. At the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a
One
strike
ball,
to
one
the
strike.
Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ready with the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great
Up next
job
for the
there by
Cardinals.
this power hitter.
The second
Known for
baseman,
driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the
McGuire.
job right there with the sac
Your
fly
attention,
and
please.
brings the run home.
Now pitching for the Rockies,
Reed takes over pitching
Number
duties, looking to
39.
get that final out now here in this
Steve
7th inning.
Reed.
Mark McGuire will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Aye.
Reed has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly
He's
not
safe.
afraid to attack the strike zone.
Aye.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Well, he
1
went
ball,
for
2
the
strikes,
knockout
count.
pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. From
He's
the
going,
belt,
he's going.
kicks and deals. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. A run, a hit, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Cardinals 7. Shea Spitzbarth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in for the Rockies,
Leading off
Dom
for the
Nunez.
Rockies,
And he's getting
the
his first
catcher,
plate
number
appearance
4,
here in the 8th after
Dom
entering off the bench just a
Nunez.
little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Langford is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Quentin McCracken.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Quentin McCracken. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first.
Out.
2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Burke.
In now for Colorado, Elvis Burks. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's in.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this remains a close one. It's 8-7.
Your
Scott
attention,
Ober
please.
will come on now to
Now
make his
pitching
30th
for the Rockies,
appearance of the year so far.
number 45, Scott Ober.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. He
Leading
started
up
out
for
the
the
evening 0
Cardinals,
for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now
1-0.
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's
I got the count 1 and 2.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is.
Up next for the
It's
Cardinals,
true. So in the 8th
left
inning of a
fielder,
1-run game, that's a
Ray
really nice job of
Lankford.
attacking a hitter and sending him backwards.
So now to the plate, Ray Lankford. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time. He's in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher,
about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Munoz.
your attention, please.
Pinch hit here in a big
Pinch hitting
spot.
for the Cardinals. Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Munoz carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
The count
won't
is
offer
1
it that.
and 2.
Too high, 1-2. So far on the year, Munoz is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And
3 balls,
never
2 strikes.
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a
Up next
lot
for the
on 3-2.
Cardinals,
When the
the
difference
catcher,
between striking out and
Ryan
drawing a walk can be an inch or
O'Keefe.
two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brian O'Keefe
outside.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's ball
And this
2.
is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. Certainly still in this one, however. It's 8-7.
Your
Jason
attention, please.
Enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start the
for the
9th
Cardinals,
inning as he'll try to keep the
number
score right
44,
where it is heading to the bottom of the
Jason
9th.
Isringhausen.
Striding in to start the 9th, Larry
Leading off for
Walker,
Colorado,
as they'll look for some
the right
added
fielder,
insurance before
Larry
the bottom half of the inning.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Yeah.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot.
Now
By the
batting,
time it
the
got
first
there,
baseman,
it had fallen completely out of the zone.
Galarraga.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Andres Galarraga, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season as they've taken a 2-run lead.
The left fielder, number 10, Dante.
Standing in now,
Bichette.
Dante Bichette, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense
Now batting,
comes back
third
to
base,
bite you. As a pitcher,
Vinny.
are you even aware guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white balls and that target. Brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
First offering on its way. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw gets it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat
hitting
hit
for the Rockies,
pitcher here.
number 32, Gene Berry.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need the string.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now in inning number 9,
now
looking to
for
close
the
the door.
Number 40,
Leading off the inning,
Brian
Matt Carpenter. And they'll need him to get something going here.
0-1's the count.
And this.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's out. Out.
9-7, the final score in this ballgame. The Rockies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For St. Louis, 7 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.